let's not underestimate the power of intention. The benefit I find from making these videos is that when I'm speaking things into my reality. And sometimes there's a lot of confusion. However, when we make a statement, we can really change things. In my last video, I stated that I wanted to know who the fuck I was. And I believe that after a night spent on the earth, in the bush, I realized that I do know who I am. There's just so many parts that aren't me that are trying to deny it. Because the people around me aren't like me. My family's not like me. My friends, a lot of them now are like me. But the friends that I've had all my life aren't like me. My partner's not like me. My child's not like me. I went for a job interview the other day and everything in my body was screaming at me not to do it. Because it was back in hospitality. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with hospitality. It was just... I've spent the last 8 weeks drinking in this state of awareness of this is what you're doing. It felt like I couldn't stop doing it, but I was totally aware of what I was doing. And I didn't want to be doing it. It wasn't like a hating thing. And so every day I would go, I love you for who you are. I love you for who you are. I love you for who you are. And I don't know whether it was a completion of some sort of cycle that I had been previously rejecting that part of me, because that's been a huge part of who I always was. But this morning I get the realization that I'm trying to fucking numb myself to try to fit back in to what society deems as sane. And I'm not blaming anybody, but fucking hell, I'm so sick of pretending that I'm feeling like I'm the crazy one, because I'm the one going against what everybody believes and what everybody thinks, and everybody just wants to ignore what's going on. And it's like, it's not, you feel it inside. It's like you're denying the very existence of who you are and what you are. In my own house, I feel like this. I feel like I'm wanting to run away, and it's because I'm so not me, I can't fucking stand it anymore. And when I'm me, I feel so good. And this is when all the teachings come in. It's like you're creating your reality, you're doing this, you're doing that. Sometimes you just really need to feel where you are, and sometimes you just really need to go, it's shit. It's shit. And the way people, their lack of awareness cannot be a punishment that we hold ourselves in. Because it's like I've been every day going, am I fucking crazy? Am I delusional? Am I going insane? Because I don't feel, think, or act like these other people do. And so what do? I go into a state of living how I used to live, completely stop all practices, completely destroy any speck of happiness and I'm in this fucking hole. And you know what? That's where I've been my whole life. My whole life until I woke up and I started to follow and I started to listen to my heart. If anybody is going to tell you what is inside your heart and what you feel is crazy, fuck them off. Honestly, we just can't keep doing this to ourselves. It's fucking ridiculous. And then there's whole things like, oh, don't be angry, don't be... No, it's called boundaries. It's called, you don't have to fucking look, act, think, feel, do like every other motherfucker. You just don't have to do it. You need to be you. And people are getting diagnosed with all sorts of things because they can't fucking fake it anymore. There's nothing wrong with you. It's everything that's right. Everything that's right in you that is so originally you that you can't fake it anymore. And that's not a bad thing. That's realizing who you are. That's stopping denying all of those parts of you. That, yeah, they're not like anybody else. You don't have to do anything like anybody else. Ever. You have absolute permission to do things exactly how you want to do them. And you don't have to worry about one other person. Because you know what? If someone's not going to let you be you, they're not worth worrying about. I feel a lot better. Honestly, the hardest part about all of this is peeling back the layers to enable us to stand up and say, it's okay to be me, to feel, to want joy, to want happiness. It's not a bad thing to fucking desire to feel good. Because you know what? It's all about, what I'm realizing is all about getting to the point where you know that when you feel this pressure like this, when you are getting upset, it is your body, it is your soul, it is your everything releasing the trauma, the hurt, the energy that is within you that isn't aligned to who you truly are. And it's not a bad thing. But when you're in a hole, pretending every minute of every day who you think you should be or who others want you to be, fuck that. That is soul destroying shit. Every goddamn day. And I am so blessed. I did not get that job in hospitality. And honestly, I'm so fucking grateful. It was like a load off because I didn't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I don't fucking have to do it. I'm so sick of doing what I fucking think I should or what I feel other people think I should. I'm done. And I don't know how that looks, but it feels really good.